Hello to one and all. And welcome back to some more Silent Hill F, where I'm currently in the process of getting the Aliens ending, I think. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Continue on. The reason why we're doing the Alien ending first is because you get some really good, you get a really good reward. You get a weapon that you can take into future games with you. Well, you don't take into future games, but you do get it at a certain point in the game every single time you play afterwards. So, which is really nice for us. So yeah, last night when I was streaming, I gotta lower this a bit. There we go, I can see the top of my monitor. So last night when I was streaming, my internet was like cutting out, so at the very end, so I had to stop. There we go. Oh, we can see, make sure my quality's good. But I was just talking about how I think either all of this or some of this game is taking place shortly before her wedding ceremonies. I think is what would make most sense. The part where she's going, she needs someone to talk to, you know, and in her mind she's going throughout her town, not really thinking about the marriage, but in reality she's actually like at like the wedding place talking to her friends or something, getting advice. And then we hear moments where it's like people are talking but we can't see them, they're just off screen. And then that makes me think like because I think the last thing we heard was Shu saying how could you or something. And I feel like that was like maybe hinting of like, oh, maybe Shu got confrontational with the person we're being married off to. And we're like overhearing it in the background. But I could be very wrong with that. That is the one thing that I think is... No, we're not taking those pills.
Better take this.
The only thing that I do wonder about is what is the encompassing story surrounding our marriage,
In case.
and like what is just us having conversations with people in the real world with this weird backdrop being imagined over top of it, and what's not. I don't know. Still the same cutscene.
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
I'm gonna skip this. Relax. There you go. Here we go. New cutscene. So it does show us when a cutscene is new and when it's not new. This is gonna be this part right here. Are we gonna see something that we don't see normally in this cutscene? Interesting. Interesting.
Offer of flesh and blood. So that our clan may prosper.
Am I?
Oh, interesting.
What's this?
The puzzle change. Kudzu, respected by all and leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Sorry, wait, what was it again? Plums, like a wine, right? Kudzu, respected by all and leader of the people, was wed to Pine. I don't know. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent the days looking under Kudzu, became known as Sage of the East. This was Chrysanthemum, right? Because he has flowers on him. Bamboo. It's a fish. This is a leaf. I forget what the rat was. What was the rat about again? So who Plum Labelle was wed to Bamboo. So Bamboo is probably actually this guy here. I'm being stupid. And these two swap, right? Was wed to Bamboo. Kudzu was wed to Pine. Which one is Pine? Or was this one Chrysanthemum? I don't know. I don't think so. It was. There we go. I don't know my symbols, okay? I'm sorry, gamers. It's not a new cutscene.
What's that?
Mind your step.
Cool. All right. I'll mind my step. If you mind your attitude, bitch.
Take all the time you need. Now then.
Still nothing new. Again, when there's something new to see, we will look at it. But until then, I'm not going to bother. We're going to wait for the final playthrough of Ending 5,
Wait.
the true ending,
What's
to do
this
like
shrine?
the full, watch every cutscene back to back.
This way, Hinako.
Why is that? Why is this the way, Mr. What's-Her-Face? I wonder. How many pills do we find in this world? Do you find a lot of pills when exploring this, the Mind Palace or whatever? I feel like you don't. You do find some pills.
It's locked.
But it only seems to be at very key moments. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, a new note. Interesting.
What's this doing here?
Scrap paper. What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic trips of birds singing. This must be paradise. Is it? To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land may be met with calamity and destruction. I think this one is Umbrella Man. Isn't this one the Umbrella Man one? Oh, the kettle. Yeah, this one's the kettle one. Which one the kettle looks like? I think it was on this wall or somewhere, right? Come on, where's the kettle? Was it the first one here, I think, right? Right there. Found him. Excuse me, hello.
This seems right.
Think I wouldn't be able to
Better look
find
for
you,
more.
fucker? Don't try and play games with me, boy. Also, there's some things we can find hidden in this world, isn't there? Brooch. Silent Hill F. What is this place? And, all uses for Brooch, Silent Hill. Okay, dogs things you pick up. Yeah. Okay, so the shrine path. I already have that. I already know the puzzle. Okay, so there's no hidden doors then. That's the only thing I was wondering, is if there was hidden doors. Or I guess no, New Game Plus. Okay, balcony key, we got that. Packing tips, we got that. Treasure hunting game key, we got that. Faded Bridal doll, we got that. Sacred sword, yep, we got that. Radiant, yep, we got that. Now I'm a box plus Diary of Revenge. In the southeast, take the path left and you'll find an Emma. Oh. So there's some new stuff in this area. What? Also, apparently there's a challenge for not getting hit in this area, which is fucking insane. Essentially, you have to do this entire puzzle without getting hit once. Which, I mean, the puzzle itself isn't hard, but not getting hit, that's an impressive feat, I think. Because even I'm not that good at the game. Only ever managed to do a couple fights without really getting all that injured. Oh, there's something behind the cat Emma here. There's the Umbrella Man, by the way.
One left.
Isn't the cat Emma over here or something? No, we can't do it anymore.
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
I did this in the wrong order. Fuck me. I'm gonna go for the trophy. If I can get it, that'd be pretty fucking badass, don't you think? I could also save Scum up too, which I might do. I'm gonna save Scum here. Cool. Was an Emma? Yeah, this was an Emma.
This should be an
Which is now an offering. Now we're looking for the carriage demon, which I'm not seeing, which is a little worrisome. I found him.
All right, time to try that lock.
I'm just looking for any items there, but there's nothing. How many inventory slots have I used already? 12 out of 12. Fuck me, okay. Well, there's a shrine we can use right at the start of the game. There's a divine water down there. I looked for an item. Didn't see it though. I want to be careful because I don't want to wake up any monsters. But there's actually a new path now that we can go, which is down here to the left. So there's two new areas. So there's that area. What's that? So there's this new tree area. Okay. So this whole bottom down right area is actually brand new. So we can go there now, which I want to do. So we're going to go do that. Very often you get new shit. Especially on a New Game Plus playthrough. That's pretty cool. I like that. I appreciate that stuff. Just need to go across. The biggest thing to remember is this guy is gonna want to fuck us. Yeah, so this is a dead end, right? Doesn't this have an item? No, it doesn't. But yeah, so now there's this area, which is new. Sushi? Sushi-san? Oh, bye-bye chocolate. And Emma, that's good. Is there one more puzzle here or something? What is this about? Oh, there's eyes in here. A perspective on Hirogami. Tales of mortals being wed to gods and spirits can be found throughout every culture across human history. Certainly, from the perspective of humans, to tie oneself to divine beings is an undeniable honor. However, if one were to consider the opposite perspective, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form. What could possibly motivate them to make such a degrading choice? Countless seasons have passed since I first came to the sacred land of beauty and wonder, and yet even now, if I consider whether I myself am worthy of such an honor, I cannot answer in this affirmative with any confidence. So I must ask myself, what benefit is there to such beings mixing their divine blood with that of lowly mortals? To be clear, I'm overjoyed to be of some use to them. However, I cannot help but wonder. Please, I'm so close to doing this. I think I did it. I think we're good. Whew. 0 damage, baby. I was so scared there. Okay, pray. Stamina. We also get more memory slots, which is really nice now. No, I'm okay. What was it? It was 2, 4, 3. So lines, circle, triangle, squiggly S. Lines, circular triangle, and squiggly S.
That man.
Was that the trophy, or do I have to make it all the way through? I have to make it all the way through? You're kidding me, right?
So
That's
you accept
bullshit.
my gift?
Well, that's GG then. I'm not gonna go for this then. Oh my god, why are they so fast?
Stay away from me!
Cool. Run, bitch, run! Run! God, the lack of stamina she has is so annoying. This part's also really stupid too. A part where you get, like, hurt. Oh, new cutscene. Yeah, I don't know how to. I guess you can just kill them. If you take your time, you can absolutely do it. That would not be that difficult to do, I think.
The door from earlier was for welcoming visitors.
But hey, that's why I made a safety save, so I can always go back and
However,
just do that on another.
This door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed
Why is this a
inside?
new cutscene?
Why, of course.
Today you are most welcome. We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
Are we gonna see what
I'm
the
okay.
thing is that hits us and stops us?
I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
What is that about? That's supposed to be the doll is stopping us?
Hinako,
Of the bunny ears on the floor.
you okay?
That's cute.
Talk to me! Oh, thank goodness.
All right. I need to focus. Need
Do
to
we
find
now?
Rinko. Sakako. I'm sorry. But I need to get going.
Cool. All right. So now, we have to continue on our path. Looking for new items and upgrades along the way. Oh, you know, when is the next upgrade anyways? The new item. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Is it dead?
GG, easy. No rematch, bitch. There. And whenever I want, I can go back and try and get that puzzle done. Or not that puzzle, that achievement.
Another dead end.
I wonder if there's symbolism behind the dead ends having some of the pills. The idea of that whenever our path feels like we're blocked or we're stuck and we can't do anything, the pills are always there to help us, you know? It's not really minor symbolism, it's pretty like on the head. There you go. I don't know, maybe. Maybe there's
This
some
is in rough
symbolism to
shape.
that.
I'm going
There's
to
no
need to find a
symbolism in that.
replacement fast.
You will find out as we play the game more, I guess, right? Oh my god. No, okay, no, she is over there. Jesus Christ, you scared me.
Oh no!
Saving the baseball bat for my fun things. Chocolate, I think I'd rather take over this shite here. I like the chocolate, so like it's a decent upgrade for us. Okay. That seemed pretty fucking strong. A kudzu. Why? Bye-bye, chocolate. Was that always there? I feel like that wasn't always there, but I could be wrong. Good bandage. Like those. We like those a lot. Oh, wait. Can we not go in there? Because we can go back there, right? Can't remember if there's something here, though. Remember, there might have been a note here, I think, right? That was it? So I wonder if there's new notes. Well, actually, so I don't wonder. We know there's new notes, right? That's like one of the things is in New Game Plus, you have new notes in the places where you might have found old notes. That might be a continuation of said notes. So you can learn more about the characters and like the different events going on. So it's very important to explore. I just don't know how often things change between the different new games. Research Journal Photo 2. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. In the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oe had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There's not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of an old Jizo statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. No, I'm not going to take that. It's not really worth, I think. Ooh, sickle. Leave that for the way back. Dire revenge. Jumping to the end of the Heian period, the infamous Genpei War wreaked havoc across the country, and defeated warriors from the Taira clan fled to all corners of Japan for sanctuary. Ancient folklore claims that Ebisugaoka is one such hidden sanctuary. Few ventured close to this land, for the poisonous gas that rose from the ground was a well-known phenomenon. This made it the perfect hiding place for those shamed warriors. Though this did not come without its own inherent problems, as there are numerous records regarding Ebisugaoka's residents suffering from the water dragon's poison. It's only natural then that they would turn to idolization as a device to quell the dragon's anger. However, despite the popularity of the faith at the time, not a hint of its legacy remains today. Just goes to show that even the gods are not exempt from the fickleness of man. Cool.
Shu, where are you?
No. Again, what is that? A dead end? And how do we fix it? With a capsule. Kind of an interesting idea. You know? The gimmick that at every dead end, there's a capsule waiting for us. So I want to keep an eye out for that and see how true that actually tends to be. I do find that interesting to think about. First aid kit's really nice, but they don't stack. Better than a Yukon, though. I know there's an upgrade. No, imagine if that secrets to packing actually just allowed you to stack more items on top of each other. So you can now stack 2 first aid kits, 6 bandages. You know, that'd be way better than what we got with that, in my opinion. Because, I mean, like, the extra inventory space is nice and all, but, like, come on. Would have been nice to have, like, something even better than that, I think. Maybe we drop the toolkit for now? I don't know. Maybe the Ramune. Yeah, let's drop the Ramune then. Fuck it. Doesn't matter how many inventory slots you get, you're always going to be running out of space. Because as you get more space, you also get better at the game. So you start stacking more healing items. There's nothing wrong. We'll just go this way. We'll cut this way. Go to the fields. We can get up here. Whoa, nice try, buddy.
Doctor, are you home?
Red capsules by the doctor's house, huh? Take it now. Once our items are below half, they're not as effective anymore, so that's why I'm swapping them out often. Bum bum ba da da dum ba dum ba da da dum ba da 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 dum da 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 dum da dum dum ba da da na na ba da da dum ba da na na da dum dum. Old medical record. Here we go. Fujitori Kotoyuki. That's the guy we met as a kid, age 9. The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, the doctors there were unable to detect any abnormalities. Even after multiple rounds of testing, after confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoyuki is like a whole other boy, applying himself to schoolwork harder than ever before. I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was a sort of curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith in Ebisugaoka, it can be more nuanced than that. I heard one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of hidden treasure. Another tale claims that the pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given the premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though with the influence of today's media from outside the town regarding ghosts and horror stories, the fox becomes seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generations.
Doctor, is that you?
There are numerous tales of those blasphemy against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes himself sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that for the best results, a patient should be told to offer the sincere prayers to Inari-san prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger rapport with my patients here. That's good. Another T. The fuck is going on with this game, man? You can't stack them? Oh, that's bullshit. Okay.
Is someone there?
I'm coming, just you wait. I need more inventory space, gamers, please. You know, maybe I enshrine the sushi as well, because it's worth a lot. I think that might be a good idea, honestly. Because they're useful, don't get me wrong, but, like, I'm okay. I'd rather take the extra inventory space than a full heal, especially when I'm playing on story mode. If this was a hard mode playthrough, then maybe I'd keep it, but...
Congratulations! Congratulations!
That's me getting married.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
And us not necessarily being grateful for it, because you don't really want to get married in the first place. Still T downstairs, so we're coming back around, baby. That's right. Here's Johnny. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I do find it interesting that we're finding out more about the game on subsequent playthroughs. The fact that in order to learn everything about this game, you're going to have to re-explore every single nook and cranny at least 3 times. First on New Game, then New Game Plus, and then New Game Plus Plus, just to make sure you didn't miss anything, is a little wild to me. Now, we know that there's 2 other endings, right? Oh, sorry, no. So, there's 5 endings total. We're going for the fun, like, alien one, where it's a little bit of a joke ending. But, you know, there's 4 serious endings. The first one is you have a mental breakdown due to the pills and overdosing, essentially, using too many. The second ending and third ending, I believe one is you end up with Shu, and the other one is you end up with the Fox Mask, who I think at this point we've pretty much confirmed is Koto Yuki. Koto Yuki, you know, we helped him with a fox that hurt him or whatever. And then the fox, to offer as repayment to us, decided to bless him. I think that's the idea. So the fox basically blessed him with talent or good skills in school. And then subsequently later on, when it turns out that he's not just blessed because he got hit by a fox, but also because his bloodline might be related to the original, like, fox bloodline gods or whatever that, like, worship them mainly. And so the idea is that he might have gotten even more than just the blessing. He might have actually gotten, like, a full full possession. I think that's the idea. I think Koto Yuki is not necessarily
Sakugo Shrine
interested
is up ahead.
in marrying our
I used
character
to go
Eva,
there a lot.
but he's being used by the fox gods, which is why he's constantly represented as a fox deity. Because there's something that the fox god or that gods gain by marrying mortals, but they can't do it normally because they're ethereal beings, so they have to possess. What? Who's doing the dance? That's cool. Little fun secret you can find. Just a flask, nice. An empty comb. I'd like to take the comb home. Bye-bye toolkit.
Is this some sort of offering?
So the max you can hold is 5 Arari. That's actually really strong. So we're gonna get rid of a bandage. If we can hold 10 Arares in 2 slots, that's pretty nice. I do think, though, that packing tip should have been, rather than giving you an extra inventory slot, it doubles your ability to pack things. So everything that you can stack twice as effective. That would have been really cool. So you can stack 2 teas.
Hey, partner! That's not the way to Rinko's house.
Oh, sorry.
It's not a new cutscene. We've already seen it in the first playthrough. But interesting. So... So interesting. I think the shrine to offer that is literally just over here, so, which is funny. But yeah, we have to go through this way to get to where we're going anyways. This is just a side path you can take. Crowbar, which is nice. We'll be able to use that on our way back. So we'll be coming through this way. And then this is the offering shrine. Okay. I found a damaged Ojisu-san in the mountains. The character for Mizu can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. Is this Sakuko's family shrine? My ears were met with soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Oh, in the Muromachi period, the great famine of Oe had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for a legendary sword. Once Reem says the sword was discovered. Okay. I was able to get in contact with the resident who knows the location of an old Jesus statue, so maybe my first clue that'll lead me to the sword. Cool. Do we have anything more? No, nothing about characters yet. That won't be coming probably till like closer to the halfway point of the game. Once we start delving into the characters more and we get like newer scenes and stuff. Wow. Toolkit's nice, but... You know what? I just realized. That sound, that's the monster that we fight later. That's what that was. Because we heard that sound the first time we played. And I was like, I wonder what that is. And by the time we got to the monster, I completely forgot about the sound. So I didn't even think to be like, oh, that's what that is. I didn't think to connect those 2 points. That's interesting. Perfect. Thank you. Bitch, you got fucking debated. Uh-oh. You're kidding me. I mean, grab is probably a one-shot, right? On the harder difficulty. No? You still want to fight me? Okay, bitch, let's go. I one-shot them. That's good. I'm okay with that. I can pop an Arare. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. But they're best to use in groups of 2 for the most effective healing methods. Probably New Game Plus, right? You know what? Let's use it. Carry a Yokon with me instead. I prefer that right now. I wonder if each of these radios becomes active on different playthroughs that you go through. I just used a pill, you fucking asshole. Fucking jackass, man. I don't carry chocolate on me, right? No, I don't. That scared the fuck out of me, man. Genuinely. God, good on them.
Disgusting.
Hinako! Don't go anywhere near that weird stuff. It might be poisonous. Go around to the garden on the right. This way.
Got it.
Toolkit. First aid. Capsules. No, we're okay. Steel pipe. There's no shrine here, though, to offer my fucking stuff at, which sucks. I'd love to grab some of these items here. Okay, is there anything I don't want? The first aid kit's really nice to have. The Kudzu teas I got lots of. Maybe the Divine Waters or the one singular Yokon. I guess I can get rid of that for the toolkit. Use that for the fight, kill the guy, then grab the first aid. Right. Let's see, what can I grab? Is there things around I can grab right now? Ramune. No, we don't care about that. Again, inventory space. Always a pain in the ass to find. Bandage, first aids. Okay, okay. So we'll grab the first aid kit on the way out, because we're probably going to hit once. It's not new. Same thing.
What the hell is that thing?
Hinako! What's going on?
Some giant monster just showed up.
What? I can't get to you. Head into the storehouse. I'll open the window.
Wow, that was easy.
This won't last much longer. Not enough. Need to keep turning it.
That's the final one.
All right.
Is that a bandage? It is a bandage. Let's use a bandage then. Just grab this one. Oh my god. Scary.
Hinako! The storehouse window! Hurry!
Jesus Christ, every time.
You okay?
God! I don't know why I freak out every time.
Good. I didn't let Junko down then. She told me to look after you. No matter what happens.
She did?
Yeah, a while ago. Anyway, let's move.
Right. Time to go.
Okay. God, I was fucking genuinely terrified for all of 5 seconds there. Oh, I hate myself. Such a pussy. Oh, I'm gonna hate Halloween. Hate October. Try to play all the spooky games. That's what I plan to do for October, is try and play mainly horror games. It's just a better first aid kit. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to need the toolkits in this playthrough. There's just no need for toolkits on a story mode. You're never going to break weapons that often, especially in a New Game Plus when you got all the good shit going. My biggest complaint is still that there's just no inventory space to work with here. It is frustrating. No, I'm okay. Could use an offering, get some more stuff. Which honestly is probably something I'm gonna have to do. Especially for like the final fight, just to offer all of my supplies up. Not new. Interesting. It's your funeral today. I think I'll give you a standing ovation, huh? So someone who is standing? Is it you? How did I not get that one? Oh my god, you're using the fucking funky moves, really? Are you kidding? Is clapping, isn't it? I don't get this one. It's your funeral today. I think I'll give you a standing ovation. Is it her because she's standing? Normally? I thought it was the last one because he was... I think in the original game it's this one, right? Leaving the 7th, a 5-year-old girl fell into the waterway of a rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Fell in while playing. This is new information that they're giving us. Hello there, Mr. Aliso. I'm fine. So going straight this way. Let's see. That was easy enough. That's good. Good riddance. It feels as though I finally got painful burden off my chest. It's in the side. It's in the heart. That's in the lower abdomen. It's in the lower abdomen. That's in a part of them. It's in her side. That's in her shoulder. This one, painful burden off my chest. He's got a sword in his chest, right? Surely that's it. How's that not it? This puzzle is so bad. I don't care what anyone says. It's fine. Puzzle's a bit stupid, but... It's your funeral today. Good riddance. It feels as though I finally got this painful burden off my chest. How is the sword to the chest not it? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. This guy just respawn? This one, it's in his chest. Am I just gonna go through everyone? Okay. They do respawn. Is it this one? Nope. How long have I been into this game? I mean, I've been playing it for like... This is my second playthrough, so... 10 hours in. Well, I haven't been playing it for I've been playing it for quite a bit now. There we go. I don't know why that one is. To the children of Episagauca, good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful when there's been a lot of rain, because water levels will rise. Fun. Bandage up. Oh no, is this one of the ones that comes alive, right? It's not. Alright, I thought it was. I guess I'm going crazy. It's your funeral today, you hurt him, now you're leaving him behind. I hope you suffer for what you've done. So, stabbed. She's looking at him, and she's walking away. So this one? Oh, no, this is him. So all the women are looking at him, except for this one. You fucking asshole. Go. Anyways, around 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face down the water after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to a nearby hospital, where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. See you later, Scarecrow boy. Okay. That's the last one. It's your funeral today. You were such a thorn in my side. It was getting between me and him. So there's a boy. So she has to be looking. It's this one right here. A thorn in my side. So it'd be this one. Thorn should be. I play whatever game I feel like. This game is new, that's why. So I'm just playing through it all, getting all the different endings. Is it this one?
My weapon's about to break.
It is this one, okay. Parents and guardians, when children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas they are not familiar with, then falling to waterways and reservoirs and drowning. Alright. That's good to know. It's a common occurrence in this place. I love that. Alright. I'm off now. Please stop chasing after me. Okay, relax there. I'm sure if he's gonna go do your own thing just like you always have. So this is the one where I think they try to trick you, and she's like all the way out over here, isn't she? Yeah, it's this one here.
Is this some sort of...
It's not you. You bitch. You tricked me. Stop trying to hit me, fuckers.
Is it dead?
Oh, it's this one. Oh, do I have a new weapon here? No, I have a chocolate bar. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Stop it. There we go. This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop-filled waterway after she presumably drowned to death. What a disgusting prank. Okay. I didn't actually drown in the waterway then. They just cut out my name. That is a dick move. This new cutscene? This is not a new cutscene.
Hey,
We'll move on.
Hinako!
Wait. What just happened?
Come on, hurry!
New cutscene. Yay. Okay,
Hinako.
we'll watch this one.
Is she here?
We'll find out. Rinko! It's me! Shu! If you're here, say something!
Shu! You came for me. Oh, Hinako. Glad you're safe too.
Are you hurt? Your family?
I'm not hurt, but they disappeared. Everyone's gone. Even my grandmother. And she can barely walk. I don't understand. Where did they go? What's with the monsters everywhere? What in the world is going on? Sakuga. I can't believe it.
I know. It's not safe for us to stay here. We've got to get out of town.
Out of town? What about our parents? Everyone?
We can go get help. But we need to do something and do it fast.
Definitely a very
We're
good looking
not
game, yeah.
abandoning them. But we can only help them if we keep ourselves alive.
But we're trapped here. There's no way out.
What do you mean there's no way out?
Go take a look out the window. You can see the bridge from here.
No way.
So what's changing? Probably at the very end. Most of the cutscenes change at the end.
What do we
It's only
do?
the first cutscene that actually changes the very beginning.
Well,
New
we
Game
can't
Plus.
use the bridge. But we can still take the highway.
Past the mountain. Behind your house.
You really think we can make it?
I know a shortcut through the wasabi fields. Rinko, we should bring some medicine and bandages with us.
There's a first aid kit in the kitchen. I'll go get it.
Hey. I'll help you look for it.
Not a bad idea, partner.
Is this gonna be new? No, it's the stairway part. Okay, so the stairway part is gonna be new.
Where's the kitchen again?
I'm here. Yeah. There's flowers on the road on the thing. Was that always there? There's no way that's the only thing they changed is they add flowers to the fucking stairway. Surely it's this part that's new, right? No way. I stream on, I don't know, just on and off for like, I don't know, a couple years probably. I don't stream often. I missed the change. What is...
What happened?
So, one second. I gotta... Those are secret cutscenes. No, I wanted to see Rinko's house, but I guess not. Okay. I don't know what I missed. There's something new in that house cutscene, but I was not paying attention to, or at least I don't remember anything different. Yeah, no, I stream every now and then. Usually a game comes out, I want to play it, I'll stream it. That's about it. I do not stream that consistently.
He can't wait for me to
I'm
catch
streaming
up.
a bit more consistently recently, but what am I doing other than streamings? I mean, I work at a grocery store, so that's what I spend most of my time doing. That and playing the finals on my own time. That's about it. That's not bad.
It's empty.
That is... Alright, cool. Glad I got nothing from that. Cool. It's nice to meet you too. What am I looking for? This door. Nope. Can I open up this door now? This door you couldn't open in the first time around. You can now because we have the brooch. That's cool. I like that. Mandate of the clan. Drain from the sacrifice her blood, sparing not a drop, and add unto it wine that has been distilled 8 times over. Spare her body of its earthly viscera, and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva before sealing it shut with needle and thread. In the dark shall the vessel rest undisturbed until the redolent odor of wine rises from her skin. Adorn and find garments befitting a bride, then set her afloat on a raft of straw so her blood wine may seep into the water's surface. Do this into the depths she shall sink, quelling the wraith that waits below. What the fuck? Okay. That's some of the cult stuff. I don't know much about the cult stuff in this game, that's for certain. Unless we're going to read about it and learn. Hiragami. It is a core tenet of Shintoism. I do not do art, no. That each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to better protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and god is strengthened. Okay. So then they join with mortals to strengthen their own godly powers, I guess. I just think that frequently upholding such forms of unification would be best for all involved. However, in practice, marital bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. Or perhaps I find the greatest to be why was I chosen? Oh, okay. So we're learning a bit more about who this character is writing stuff. Is it me? Is that all this room is? Is it just... Oh, that's my mask. Yeah, that's my mask. I just realized that's the mask we're wearing by the end of the game. I'm okay. Yeah, there's nothing more I can do here. I have to just keep moving. I usually stream Monday, Tuesday during the day. The rest of the time it's during the night. Evenings or nights, because I work until like evening. So yeah. That door we need a key for, so we don't have to worry about that for now. But yeah, no. So it's only Monday, Tuesday. If I stream, I'll be doing it during the day. Other than that, it's during the evening. Oh, that's a really good offering to have. You know what? There's a shrine somewhere here. It's actually right through this door down here on the left. So we're going to get that very quickly. Where's the shrine? Isn't it like right here? No. I mean, if you want to show it off, I guess I don't mind looking at it. I don't care. That's what I'm looking for, the shrine. How long we need 3 Ts, to be honest, especially this early in the game. It's not very useful. I want to get another Omamori slot, preferably. I do have a Discord. Let's grab this here. Why not? Let's see. Why? Wow. There we go. Completely forgot how to add people with friends. Well, there we go. I got it now. Mm-hmm. Lots of faith for that. Oh, yes. There you go. Let me go down there. What am I looking for this here? Move the Fox's War away from the western room. Is there nothing more for me here? Doesn't look like it.
Wasn't that closed before?
No, it's all fine. I see that. Oh, it's all right. It's not bad. How is that not dead? That's all right. No, they're fine. Nothing really speaks to me as something that I would really think is good, but something that's really cool. But that's just my personal taste. I gotta run out this way.
This must be special.
Tattered paper. Many alternative theories exist about the origin of the name Inadama. One such theory suggests that a man commissioned the blade and gifted it to Oina, who was to be Azuma, meaning wife, upon their wedding. Another theory states that due to Inazuma also meaning bountiful harvest, the name was meant to represent the family's wish for continued prosperity for generations to come.
Sorry. I'll hold on to it for a bit.
There. Anyways. What is this? This is just the shrine, right? Nothing I can enshrine, though. Well, I guess I should fix my Omomoris, because they're not good for this. I think that's good. There we go.
Finally.
Same key. Now we're going to find the ball that was in his mouth.
It's no use. It won't open.
Hinako! Over here!
Oh, wow, look at that. Someone's
Sakako?
calling our name. Oh, that's right. This is the fucking stupid area. Don't scare me like that, games. Fucking gamers.
Damn.
Well, I have yet to find the box that I can get from Minari. What are the new things in this area? I gotta figure this out. Dire Revenge #2, which we got that, plus the Rusted Flask. Now in the corridors. I missed it. What? No fucking way I missed the upgrade. You're fucking kidding me. Oh. I even looked for it. God damn it, this fucking game. So the last fucking upgrade is in this room here. So fuck me, I guess. We're getting it in New Game Plus Plus then. That's so stupid. It is true. I just realized, yeah, we can trigger a manual save after this one. Let's be quick about this, please. Okay. Now this is where we find all the new story stuff, right? Surely.
A library? In a place like this?
There better be some new notes here. Cigarettes, medicines come to us, spirit and flesh. Doesn't seem like there's new stuff here. The crimson spring gushing from the womb deep within is the Shimizu family.
What? Is this about my family?
So this is how you kind of figure out that this is all kind of a mental thing where she's clearly she's read things or whatever, or seen things, heard things that are affecting her mental state, which was held the Igarashi clan last descendants. Is it Kotoyuki Igarashi? Is that his name? Otherwise, something.
This way! Over here! Hinako!
Sakuko! Is that you? Where are you?
No new information about the local doctor. Interesting. A new dried carcass. Oh, fuck me. I would have had enough space for it. I grabbed the inventory slot. Bye-bye, divine water. No. Interesting place to put a capsule. When we're learning about some things. What the fuck? I was looking for you and I missed you. How does that work? So counters do seem to do bonus damage to enemies, which is good to know. There's a fucking T here? Are you kidding me? Alright, bye-bye, Yokon.
Hinako! Come on, hurry!
Shut up, please, woman. We got some trying stuff, so let's do that. Let's enshrine one of our divine waters here.
It's this way! Hurry! Hurry!
Sakuko! Are you there? Sakuko?
Spoiler, she's not there. Old cutscene, we don't care.
My head. We have to get out of here.
Hurry, Hinako! This is incredible!
You fucking dumbass game. I'm safe.
Hinako! You left me alone! You traitor!
No, the headache shit is really annoying. Should be right around. Nah.
I don't want to be by myself! It's lonely!
So you have like a split second to hit the dodge on it. Same old cutscene. We don't care. So, I guess instead of the first aid kit, we take that. There's so many first aid kits. I just don't need them all. Kuzo teas are better. Inari sushi is better. The Yokon is good to have. Arare is fine. I can enshrine an Arare. I know, divine water. Sorry. Should also save. Same old cutscene.
You traitor!
Sakuko! Why?
You traitor!
What's going on?
Liar! Toxis!
One, two, three.
No! Just relax and close your eyes!
Why do we have to fight each other like this?
You're not supposed to be here right now, Hinako.
That's true. Should be in the real world getting married.
Stop it, please! Toxis!
Where's my bandage? It's over here, right? What a free bandage here.
Liar!
Come on, girl.
You traitor! Toxis! The more you refuse to get in, the more you'll suffer.
I have no idea what you're talking about!
He's almost dead.
I know. I know you want nothing more than to not be here.
Talking about our marriage, I'm assuming? She's trying to encourage us to not go through with the marriage? Is that what she's doing? Nice. We get a new cutscene too.
Are you injured? Fear not. This is nothing to fret over. Keep my command alive. Yield to me. Be gone! How foolish of an evil spirit to enter this place.
What's that?
An impurity that haunts you no more. Rest assured, you are safe now. To live in this world is to walk amidst impurities, but we can ward them off. Come.
Sacred ground lies before us. Before we enter, we must be cleansed. We shall do so here.
So all this is the same. The only part that's going to be new is going to be this here, probably. I would assume the cleansing at the water fountain is what's going to be new. Correct? Does the ending change because we, does this scene change because we're no longer using the red pills?
Now,
Maybe?
you as well.
Let's see.
Okay.
Nope. Never mind. What's gonna change here?
Calm yourself. It is but water.
What's gonna change? Gonna show me or what? Here we go. So we're seeing visions of what's going to happen. Okay, does that change what we do to ourselves? Maybe? No? Yes, so?
Hinako! Hey!
There's no more flowers on the stairs.
Wake up!
You klutz.
Nothing new here, though, so we move on. No, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. Got 6 bandages, 5 RRAs. We got so many healing items, we should be fine for this entire game. With too many healing items. Okay, so now we have the ability to do the new ending here. So where am I going? I'm going where? According to this map, I see like this triangle. This is what I'm seeing? Yeah, okay. I have to go all the way right here. So I have to go here. Got it. Can I mark that? No? Alright then. Let's keep moving then. Let's get the ending started in here. Let's get this party started right here now. No, there's no items here. Do I have any inventory space? Am I full? I'm full. Okay, I gotta get rid of something then. Kudzu. Get rid of one for now. I gotta make sure I keep on offering my things there on occasion. Otherwise, I just don't have space for anything new, which is annoying.
Hinako! Over here! You okay, partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No.
Toolkit. Why not? We'll repair for now. Actually, that was pointless. Because there's a fucking another... There's literally another pipe right up here, isn't there? Or did I take it? No, yeah, it's right here. There. Now we're good again. That was absolutely pointless. I need to go down like that, I think. I hope that's it. Nope, not that way. A bit lower down. I'm not going that way either. We got this part here.
Partner, is it just me?
Save the game. Because that is safe to do. Bye bye. I really should be taking more advantage of all the different save slots, to be fair. You can have a lot, so you might as well, right? That's kind of the idea of them giving you all those save slots. I think I have to go up and around like this, right? Yeah, so they're kind of forcing some more difficult situations, it seems like, is what they're doing. Where you might have to fight more people, but I shouldn't have to, because I should be good. Nothing there, though. So if I don't have to fight anyone, I always appreciate that. The Great Space Invasion #1. Now in brilliant color. The Great Space Invasion. Experience here like never before with the invasion of the body-snatching aliens. Space Wars. She watched this movie when he was young and came up with the Space Wars game we used to play. I watched it back then too because my dad dragged me to see it. I don't have any memories of that time, but according to my dad, it scared me so much that I couldn't stop crying for days. The Guardian does protect this town since old days, but they can be capricious at times. Is there a weapon here? No, there's nothing. We're good. Remember, 90% of this game's scares are literally music. So, that's it. They try to scare you with the music because this game, once you played it the first time, it's not as scary. Granted, I still jump like a little kid whenever something's behind me, but that's because, you know, There's something behind me. That's just terrifying. No one likes the idea of something chasing them, especially when they make loud footsteps. There's our first poster. Yeah, as much as I'd love to just restart the game from here to get the next ending, because you can actually like save your game, get the ending, and then reload your old save and continue from that point. But I'm pretty sure if you do that, you actually will lose out on the completion marker on your save file. Which to me is like, that's why I'm doing it. For the completion marker, you know? Now, where am I going? I'm heading next poster. It's actually down this way.
Partner, this way.
Thank you, partner. Pinwheel. God, I'm badass, man. Me and my fucking incessant saving. So we go down here until we get to that shrine there. So the next shrine we find is where we get the next poster. We have to come back here and do some stuff. This is where we found the note about the farmer or the guy telling his son not to disrespect the gods even when you're drunk. Because bad things have happened to people, and he believes in all the rumors, as you should.
Go away.
Got him. I missed. Embarrassing. Don't look at me. Aramune. Chuck the bar, yeah. Ooh, got an Arari. Only one, though, puts us at 6, which is not a good number of Arari to have. Those bitches covered in fucking moss shit.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Okay. Here's the second poster. The Great Space Invasion 2, Inconceivable. Is there a secret invasion of body-snatching aliens that may already be one among your loved ones? So we have to go all the way back to Chizuruya General Store. We have to fight some monsters, I'm assuming. Yes. Okay, that's exactly. Okay, I know exactly where we're going. So this is actually where we just were with Shu and the others. We have to go back now. This way. Thankfully, then the ending's right next to us once we do this, so we're good. Because, yeah, we're going right into this alleyway here. Which this way is blocked off, so we can't go that way. We got some monsters chilling out this way, which is fine. We're not going to worry about them. Go down. Where's the path? Is it right here? This light here? Yeah. This is it? Great Space Invasion? Yeah, this is it. Great Space Invasion 3. The mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. These tiny round discs attach themselves to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them to take over their body. Interesting. Well, let's do this. Go, boys. God damn, we fucked them up. Guess I'm going to go to the general store for the secret ending. Movie review of The Great Space Invasion. Although this work features UFOs and humans who are being controlled by aliens, the aliens themselves never make an appearance on screen. Instead, this film illuminates the corrosive power of suspicion. Sometimes trying to distinguish one's fellow man as friend or foe can be the real horror. In one particularly chilling scene, local residents of the town where the UFO was sighted are mistakenly targeted as body-snatching aliens, accusing humans scream and jeer as they send their own kind to the detention center. What's worse, anyone who dares speak against the group is seen as one of them and is locked up as well. One can only ask oneself, is coerced solidarity among humans really solidarity at all? At the end of the movie, the number of people killed during the alien invasion is shown. Interesting, far more humans were killed by their fellow man than attacks from UFOs. Perhaps the aliens left Earth at the end, not because they lost, but because they believed that humankind was not worth taking over. The Great Space Invasion is a movie that provides somewhat interesting social commentary to its audience, but anyone looking forward to a fun action romp will be sorely disappointed. There we go. Okay, what's happening?
In town.
Because of them. There's no doubt about it.
Them?
Yeah, the aliens. They've been eyeing Earth for a long time, waiting for the chance to snatch up humans and replace them with aliens. Rinko, Hinako, me, any one of us could be an alien merely pretending to be the real person.
I'm not an alien!
Is there any way to prove our identities? There is.
What? Didn't you die? That thing killed you!
What?
This is Roboco, an anti-extraterrestrial search and destroy robot I designed and built. This robot can detect aliens masquerading as humans and automatically eliminate them. The battery's dead.
Wait, so the Sakuko that thing killed was actually an alien?
That makes everything make
Thing
sense
was
now.
chasing me all over the place. I guess you had a hint of alien on you, Hinako. You might be an alien, or maybe someone close to you is an alien. These things copy everything down to your memories, but they're not perfect. Hinako, try saying something only the real you would know. Oh, Rinko once took some of Shu's hair and hid it inside her pillow. Ah!
Let a girl try out a love spell and dream.
Your turn, Rinko.
One time, Hinako forgot her underwear in the locker room at camp and didn't claim it.
Rinko! You're gonna burn in hell for that!
Can't blame you for not claiming it. Gotta be embarrassing saying it's yours when the teacher asks whose it is.
Privacy wasn't really a thing back in the day. Well, one time, Rinko skipped gym class and took Shu's clothes and...
Well, the day after she fought with Shu, Hinako took his recorder and...
I think I'm more scared of girls than aliens at this point.
Okay, you're good. You guys passed the test. Next up, it's us, I guess. So one time, Shu ripped a page out of an adult magazine and hid it behind his bookshelf. And he also cut out a photo of a classmate's head and taped it to a swimsuit model poster.
Okay. We got it. Now it's my turn. Oh! Sakugo first started wearing a bra in the 6th grade, while Hinako and Rinko started after summer break in 5th grade. How's that?
That's a little creepy.
Well, we didn't find an alien.
But we did find an enemy to all women.
Hinako, we're heading home. What about the aliens? Everything all right?
Oh, the neighborhood watch got together and took care of them.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
For dinner tonight, I'll make your favorite Hamburg steak.
Mother, I told you that's Junko's favorite.
Fucking dog. I knew he was behind it all. I would have loved to see an animated version of that, or like a in-game version of that too. But I do like the draw out. I think that's very cool. There's the next ending, baby. Now for endings 3, 4, and 5, we're not gonna do them all at once. I'm gonna take my time with those guys, and yeah, maybe we'll do them a little bit throughout October. But for now, that's gonna be it for this stream. That's what I want to do. I want to get this ending. Baby. Twitch can't see this, but I'm rocking out right now. Actually, if you guys want to see it, you can. I'll show you guys the second of it. That was air decay. I just realized, dude, that's so funny. The first time I ever heard of the term air dicking was watching a YouTube short, I guess about like, I don't know if the movie is called Ricky Stenicki or the show, but that's like the character, and he points out a guy air dicking, and it's just like clips of like this guy giving like speeches, and the entire time the speech is like, we gotta do this the best way possible, you see? And it's just like a bunch of air dicking, and I just realized this movie right here, that's an air dick. It's so fucking funny. Oh God, Who would have thought people air dick in everyday life just randomly? It's so easy to accidentally air dick. Like, the difference between this and this. I was like, just by changing the angle of my hands, I go from drumming to air dicking. Raise the roof. Oh, is that our mom and dad? Did they just spoil the ending? That's our mom and dad in the alien thing? So he abducted our real parents and we're stuck with our alien parents now? That's why they're so nice and different? Oh, now there's us in there too. Post-ending credit scene? I doubt it, right? Surely not. No. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna save over this. That way we have the clear credit for the alien ending. Full endings, yeah, it's not this one. Damn, you can't see the endings again. Do we get a new cutscene? Or is it going to be the same new cutscene to start off with? So what cutscene is this now? About getting married or playing with dolls?
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married?
Okay.
It's her job.
It's not a job. Don't you want to get married? There's no way. Never.
Since this was the inspiration of Space Force, I was thinking that'd be an exciting story. Apparently that only applies to the last scene, with the rest of the movie just being a sci-fi horror movie. She didn't like that when he was younger, and so it was his dream to fight back with his very own space army. That's one of the things I really like about Shu. He doesn't let reality hold him back. That's sweet. Still don't know much about this guy here, so we gotta do a lot more to learn about that. Alright. So yeah, next time we play this game, we'll be going for the probably unpurified sword ending.